Welcome to T's Voices, telling the stories of the people in our NHS community.
We've got a fabulous little chat today with a young lady called Katie C. Now, she's a musical artist. She's just released a few tracks and that, and she's got a story to tell us. So I'm going to introduce you now. Here's Katie.
Oh, hello.
And how are you, Katie?
I'm good, thanks. Thanks for having me on.
No, that's great. You're going to tell us some things about your dad first, yeah?
Yeah, so my dad was a patient at North Tees. He was in intensive care for, I think it was like a month. It felt like forever. And the staff were just amazing and really looked after us. It was a really difficult time in our lives, and they've been just amazing. So thank you, Ward 20.
Oh, so he was on Ward 20, was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were great, were they?
Yeah,
They looked after you.
They were amazing. They really looked after us as well, because it was such a hard time. We didn't know what was going to happen, and they were just really good with us.
Right. I understand that you just basically, before we get any further into it, you'd just sort of recorded a few tracks and some new singles and that.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
Yeah, so I was recording the tracks, and then my dad a week later went into hospital, so it was just I was just so relieved I recorded them in time, because I really wanted them to hear how they were going to sound and things. Yeah. And it was so unexpected as well. We didn't think anything was going to happen, so
great.
Yeah.
So how did you get into music then?
So it was through college, really, because I studied music and performing arts there, and it was just
which college, by the way?
It was East Durham College
in
Peterlee. And it was just, I kind of met a friend through there, my friend Isabel, and she really inspired me with the songwriting as well as doing a little bit on my own. And I wrote tracks with my dad, I wrote tracks with Isabel, and it's just like been an amazing time, really, to get into music.
Right, so you got a recording contract with anybody, or
no.
Are you independent?
Independent at the moment.
Right, that's great, because, I mean, to get into music, to actually record and do your own tracks, and you've wrote them yourself, of course.
Yeah.
Well, what we're going to do at the end, we're going to play one of your tracks for you.
Thank you.
And, that'll be brilliant. And then I'll feature them on my show as well.
Thank you.
There you go, we're just looking forward to it. So where do you hope to go from here?
So I would like to start gigging, because at the moment I'm just working on getting my piano into a better way, like gig ready.
Yeah.
Because I'm still quite new to the piano, but I'd like to start gigging and going around all the areas and have little shows, or be on before someone else comes on. I'd really like to do that.
Right, so do you just play the piano, or do you play other instruments?
I just play the keys at the moment, but through the years I've tried every single instrument, so just anything. So when you see me, I might be playing with the guitar or a trumpet or piano, just anything random. You'll probably see it.
Oh, great. That's fabulous. So looking forward to hearing your big name in the future.
Thank you.
Hopefully you'll get picked up by a big recording company.
Thank you.
And,
Hope so.
And we'll be able to, feature you more on here. In fact, as I say, we're going to play a track now, one of your tracks. Which is which track do you really want us to play?
I'd love for you to play Only You, because my dad wrote that song.
I'm going to play Katie C's Only You. There we go. That was Only You by Katie C. And tell us a bit about that track.
So my dad wrote it, so it means a lot to me. So he did all the music himself. He's got like garage band at home, and we've got a little music room, and he was playing guitars. And he wrote the lyrics as well. So it's just like an honour to perform it, really. Because the other tracks I did a lot on, and it's just nice to have his work, and it's nice to be able to sing it and show the world, really.
That's fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Well, there you go. That was Katie C there, and we're going to invite you, if that's all right with you, back in for another quick chat in about a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
Brilliant. Thank you.
And we'll see how you've gone on from there.
Thank you for joining us. Till next time, you've been listening to T's Voices.